do clients know when they're ready for a managed service provider?
IT support was always just what IT was kind of defined as in terms of I need help, call IT support. The moment you start talking about IT support today, in our opinion, you're big enough to be thinking about, do I need a managed IT package? Now, the problem is we've been talking about IT support for 20, 30 years I'd say in derogatory terms. And I'd say a lot of startups have derogatory views towards what IT is. I don't need IT. Everything I've got is in the cloud. Until they call up saying they've got ransomware and they don't know what to do next. Oh, why is that? Oh, because we didn't have MFA. What's MFA? And that's just one out of 120 different things that we would advocate you need to have within your business. So at what point are you ready? I think if you've got valuable data and you have not got a solid process in terms of how you're going to recover your business if you lose anything of value, you need to be thinking about managed services. We're not just protecting for the threats today right now. We're looking at a wealth of products that will protect from future threats that we don't even know what they are. But we're just assuming, right, of this new stack of really important technology, which one's probably the weakest out of those 10? Well, it might be data management in Azure or in AWS. Okay, well, then we need to be looking at what the next gen of technical products are to protect those things. Who's going to do that on an IT help desk? Nobody on the help desk is going to, they're dealing with, 10, 20, 30 tickets a day. And that's why it has to be segregated into 4 blocks: net admin, help desk, centralization, and VITD. And those together deliver a genuine service. If just IT support, you should not feel safe. And in big events, let's say a breach of a network, how do you know if your cyber insurance is going to pay out from losing that data? You have no clue unless you can prove you've taken a systematic approach to protecting your business.
As an example, a security company's obviously obligation to you is to put a CCTV system in, make it so you can log onto it, and make it so they can manage it remotely. Are they thinking about locking down the firewall, making sure it's secure as possible, or are they just going to poke a big hole in it for their management port and leave it? This is where the managed side comes in.
Yeah.
If you're in a position where you're sort of getting an email from someone saying, I need to do a load of stuff with your firewall ports, that probably doesn't mean a lot, and you forward it to a help desk, you then reply and go, yep, done. That's not being managed. Yeah. That's almost they're absolving themselves responsibility. And you can imagine the response that would come if their problem developed because of that. Well, you told me to do it.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't feel like you're qualified to make those decisions, that's when you need a managed IT provider to help you make those decisions.